Hello, and welcome back. Florence is my favorite city to visit, maybe in the whole world, if not only for its history, architecture, and overall vibes, but definitely for its gluten-free eating. It's truly such a dream. We've been there 3 times since I've been diagnosed with celiac disease, and it genuinely gets better every time we visit. Some of my favorite things to do include seeing the David and other art at the Uffizi Gallery, climbing the bell tower to see the Duomo, walking across the Ponte Vecchio Bridge, watching the sunset at Piazza Michelangelo, and of course, eating the best gluten-free food ever. I'm going to share the 8 restaurants that I personally ate at while saving my favorite meal for last, so stay tuned. As always, I have celiac disease and I'm sharing my personal experience. I felt confident eating at these restaurants, but always do your own research and ask your own questions to ensure they meet your specific needs, as things can change. Now, let's get into it. Up first is Grom, which is a popular Italian gelato chain known for its 100% gluten-free and high-quality gelato made with fresh ingredients. Their Florence location is right near the Duomo, and it offers a variety of flavors, toppings, and of course, gluten-free cones. My favorite flavor was the tiramisu, but every flavor I tried was so good. In a random note I found on my phone, the official rankings of the Celiac Sarah Explorers go as followed: tiramisu, stracciatella, strawberry, crema de Grom, mango, and chocolate. They are even accredited by the AIC. An AIC accreditation is a certification granted by the Italian Celiac Association to establishments that meet strict standards for gluten-free food preparation, protocols, safety, and training. I'm just going to talk about that a lot, so keep that right there. Ciro and Sons is a family-owned Italian restaurant located in Florence Historic Center. They have a diverse menu featuring traditional Italian dishes, including gluten-free and lactose-free options that are marked on the menu. They are not dedicated gluten-free, but they are accredited by the AIC, and they have a commitment to accommodating guests with dietary restrictions, and almost everything on the menu can be made gluten-free. I've been here a few times, and the staff are always very knowledgeable about cross-contact. They bring out gluten-free bread that's grilled and warm, but honestly, it's a bit dry in my opinion. However, the fried cheese platter as an appetizer was absolutely amazing. I mean, it was a bunch of fried cheese, so it's really hard to go wrong there. And they did confirm that it was a dedicated gluten-free fryer. I've had the pasta there and it's decent. The pasta itself was good. I did see some other reviews recently about how Americanized the dishes are, and I definitely think I agree with that. Also, I definitely got the pizza once and would not really recommend it because the crust completely fell apart. And although they said it was safe from cross-contact, I'm not sure if it was cooked in the same oven as the other glutinous pizzas, so definitely just double check. We also got the creme brulee, which was amazing. Also, if you're curious, I had a gluten-free Italian translation card from Equal Eats. You can use code SARAH for 10% off cards explaining celiac and other allergies in multiple languages, which are super handy for travel. Quinoa is a dedicated gluten-free restaurant certified by the AIC with lots of delicious options. It was the first 100% gluten-free restaurant in the city, established in 2014. It's located near the Duomo and nearby the hotel we stayed at, so right after we landed in Florence, we were right to the restaurant for dinner. We got the gnocchi and the shrimp pad thai to split. Everything was so good. There were lots of options and they catered to other dietary restrictions too, so I recommend. Risotteria Melotti Florence is a dedicated gluten-free restaurant specializing in traditional Veronese risotto dishes. Their menu has so many different kinds of rice-based dishes, but especially the risotto. They brought out some gluten-free bread that was honestly a little bit dry, but then we ordered the arancini and it was amazing. I don't think I've ever met a ball of fried rice that I haven't liked. I ordered the wild boar risotto, which was delicious, and KJ ordered the pistachio risotto, which was an interesting flavor. It was pouring rain the night we went here, and it was such a cozy vibe with such heartwarming food. I will definitely try it again, and in other locations. They also have locations around Italy, including Verona, Rome, Milan, and they also have a location in New York City too. Real quick, if you're liking this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more gluten-free travel and really help me connect with more people. Thanks. Osteria is one of my favorite restaurants in Florence, and it's number 4 on this list, which is saying something about how many great restaurants there are in the city. It's located down a side street close to the Ponte Vecchio, and it's accredited by the AIC. They have a separate gluten-free menu with a lot of options, including handmade pasta. The gluten-free bread was a nice offering, but it was pretty dry, so you're gonna wanna eat it right when it's served so it's still warm and not too dry. The best pasta that I got was the truffle pasta. I literally could dream about eating this or just look at it every day. It's gorgeous. I also had the pasta with wild boar sauce a couple of times. The first time the pasta was fresh and thick, but the second time it didn't taste like that great and it was very basic. They also have some great wines and a great atmosphere. I highly recommend it for lunch or dinner. Mr. Pizza is also one of my favorite gluten-free restaurants, period. It is a popular pizzeria with a location right near the Duomo, so a bit in a touristy area, and they offer delicious pizzas that can be made for all guests to enjoy by offering traditional gluten-free, lactose-free, and vegan pizzas. They are accredited by the AIC and have a lot of protocols and procedures in place to ensure no cross-contact, including a dedicated gluten-free kitchen space and utilizing separate equipment, including a dedicated gluten-free pizza oven. That is huge. The gluten-free pizzas are distinctly marked with a special flag and are even served on uniquely colored plates to ensure clarity and safety. And wow, is it good? Yes. The gluten-free crust is so fluffy and delicious. I don't even remember all of the flavors that I've had because I've probably had over 5 different kinds, but each one has been so delicious. Also, KJ, my fiance, the gluten eater, loves eating here, and although he does eat gluten-free with me most of the time, it's nice to have a restaurant that can make me a safe gluten-free pizza and make him a glutinous pizza. He does think that the gluten-free pizza crust tastes very good and similar to the glutinous one though. Oh, love Mr. Pizza. Sgrano is a dedicated gluten-free establishment in Florence offering a variety of Italian dishes, including sandwiches, pizzas, pastas, and desserts. They operate multiple locations, each providing a unique dining experience. They're a little bit different. The first one I'm going to talk about is here. They serve traditional Florentine focaccia sandwiches with various fillings. We have stopped in here each time we're in Florence because it's so convenient and delicious. My favorite sandwich is probably the mortazza, but it's really hard to go wrong. They also offer cioccoли, which are traditional Florentine fried dough balls that are both crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. They are filled with a creamy mixture of cheese and fresh truffle, and let me tell you, I am forever changed because I had this meal. It was so good. Now I'm just hungry. And that brings us to the number 1 spot, the other Sgrano location, Osteria della Sgrano. It's a dedicated gluten-free restaurant located in Florence. It's renowned for its handmade gluten-free pasta and lactose-free recipes, and they offer a variety of dishes, including ravioli, tiramisu, and a selection of different breads and desserts. I think I ordered the tagliatelle with sweet peppers and bacon, and it was amazing. And KJ got the gnocchi that was also delicious. I think next time I would order a truffle dish or a carbonara. Oh, and of course we had to get the cioccoli again. And yes, it was absolutely delicious. You absolutely need to go. We also went here with our friend Catalin, aka Celiac in Italy, and if you're not already following her, definitely go check her out for a local experience in Italy. So, is Florence on your gluten-free bucket list? Definitely let me know in the comments below. And that's a wrap on everything I ate in Florence, and you need to add it to your gluten-free bucket list. I'll see you next time.